Hello, it's Fiery Grace the Gifted, and today I have for you a channeled message from your Divine Masculine. For those of you who have recently made a step closer towards union or have entered union under the energies of this full moon in Leo, this message is for you. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Hello, Masculine. Thank you. My love, it had to be you. It had to be you. I saw you and I knew that no matter what happened, no matter how I was feeling, no matter what I or we went through, that you would bring balance, you would bring joy, you would bring vibrancy. It is because of your grace, poise, and dignity. It is because of you that I have become the man that I am today. Thank you. You are beyond a wish come true. And I know in the past I have I brought so much conflict through my own immature eyes. Oh, feminine, I know. And I burdened you. I know. I could feel your frustration, your anger, your sadness. But through it all, I could also feel your love, your joy, your tenderness. And it is what made me rush to you. In spite of the oppression that I faced, I was willing to work for this because I knew what was on the other side. You are beyond the pot at the end. You are my Queen of Pentacles. You are the only one I trust to hold on to all that I am. And I know that I can be stubborn. And I know that in that stubbornness, I have hurt you deeply and greatly. But I pray that you will look at the man that I have become. That you will recognize me for who I am today. Your Divine Masculine. Your Emperor. And oh, Empress, I have never loved anyone like I love you. It breaks my heart to know I could have lost you, to know that I could lose you still, but you always come through. Always on time. You make sure that I remember who I am. You take the good things and the bad things, and you help me to remember a time where things were simple. And I knew my mission, and I knew my goals, and I knew everything I had to do, and all that mattered was love, and love, and love. Everlasting love. Thank you for reminding me of this. I thank you that in your patience, in allowing me to make these mistakes, in allowing me to end these cycles, these karmic cycles that were beating me down and breaking me down, I didn't realize that my ego had to die in order for us to have our new beginning. I didn't know. I didn't understand love in this time. I didn't get it. But you stayed with me. You stayed by my side. You loved me through it all. Top of that high mountain, I knew. I knew it was you, feminine. I knew I could no longer hold back who I was and what what you were to me. Who you were to me. What was being offered. But luckily, you taught me how to manifest. And I had a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and you gave me just what I needed for this infinite wisdom, this infinite knowledge to shine through. And I realized in that moment that I had everything I needed. And if I could just have the courage and the strength to come towards you, to speak to you, to love you, to show you that I believed in you. And because of your belief in us, your belief in me, that I too believed in us. And I was ready to manifest this abundance with you. I was ready to ride the waves of abundance with you. Oh, love. I had no idea what I was missing. I went about like a roaring lion trying to seek, only to kill, steal, and destroy. Nothing good, nothing good. I used my strength in a way that made it a weakness. I hurt you and everyone around me because of the thorn in my foot. Because I had something stuck. Feminine, I'm here to tell you, my love, I love you. That's what's been stuck. I've been feeling it bubbling up. When I see you, when I hear you, when I think of you. I love you. I don't say it enough. Even if I've never said it, I don't say it enough with my eyes, my hands. I love you. And I'm so grateful to you that you have, in times where I could not walk, run, crawl, I couldn't move, you were my strength. But you also made sure to teach me how to be strong. Oh, feminine. You taught me that there was no nightmare I could not overcome, that I could not turn into a dream. You taught me that progress is not a frightening thing. You taught me to open my eyes. You taught me to be aware. You taught me to look at energies and look for opportunities to be light and kind. And so, sometimes I'm fearful. I know that you're there, that you're behind me, that the two shall stand. Sometimes I'm scared. And I want you to know that even though we have made this move, this step forward, that I'm still a little scared. And I hope that you can forgive me, because I don't want to feel like this. But I can say that I'm ready. I'm ready to clean up the battlefield. And I'm ready to guard this union with my life. It doesn't matter what we've been through. I pray that you can forgive me. And I pray that you will allow me this opportunity to make things right. For I have become enlightened. I have hung upon this tree for so long, only to realize that everything I had right in front of me, everything I needed right in front of me, it was all there. And I was not only ungrateful or unappreciative, but I was slowly killing the love of my life. I knew that my habits, I knew that my issues, I knew that all these things were keeping me in bondage. All the games, the oppressive forces, they made me feel like less of a man than I am. than the man that you see. I got so distracted by the forces of darkness and all the things that this world has to offer that I missed a lot. I'm so sorry. But I want to tell you that change is coming. Change is here, and I'm ready to make progress and to move forward. And I want this partnership to be stronger than strong. I want a foundation more solid than concrete. And for that, I know I'm going to have to leave some things behind. And that there's some things aside. But what I do know is this: the one pentacle that I have, the one thing that you've given me thus far, it's beyond enough. It's beyond enough. It is an infinite source of energy. And it will live on as a memory in our kingdom for all eternity. People remember things like this, and people will remember this pentacle, this gift. But I know one thing for sure, that I couldn't wait for you anymore. That as I stood over this pentacle and I looked over the rest, that nothing else really mattered other than you. And so I'm the fool. I have opened my arms to you. I left everything behind. The only thing I grabbed was one white flower from the love, that cup of love that you gave me. I took one reminder and I set off, and I left everything else behind, and I'm so grateful that you came with me. I'm so grateful that you have been loyal to me since the beginning, and now I can lift my face to the sun and feel it shine, and feel the warmth of your love, the white hot heat of your passion, your radiant, peaceful, incredible love. I feel it. And they might call me a fool, but I know who you are to me. I had to tell you. I hope you get this message. I hope that you know that this is just the beginning. This is just another step. And I want to build this stairway to paradise with you. I trust you with my heart. I trust you with my world. And I want to build this kingdom with you. I want to manifest greatness with you. I open my heart to excellence because you have shown me excellence. You are the greatest woman I have ever known. And watching your progress as you learned how to deal with me has changed me. Watching you flourish from a powerful, beautiful, happy princess to a fierce, mesmerizing queen. I thank you. I have never loved like this, and it scares me, but I trust you. I know you're worth it, and I thank you for your forgiveness. My love, it is time. we've got work to do.